MrBeast, one of the most sensational YouTubers we may ever see in this generation, took his channel to extraordinary levels, which may never be achieved again. However, there were many times when MrBeast potentially could have ended his whole career. Chris Tyson, who was Jimmy's good friend and started at the very beginning, Chris came across as a very masculine and very strong man with the way he spoke and even called out Jimmy in that video.
Bro, what are you doing? Bro? Did you just assume my gender?
Over the years, we saw a gradual change from what was a normal young Chris Tyson into a lady. Now, at this very point, Chris Tyson had a wife and has a child. So many people assumed he is just living a normal family man life. Things started off when fans noticed Chris painting his nails, which he published with his wife and his kid on Instagram, and slowly becoming more feminine. Until one day, Chris Tyson decided to undergo hormone replacement therapy and announced his separation from his wife, which came at a huge shock. And it's only been 2 months. We saw a very fast change in his appearance, which many fans and big influencers believe Chris made a huge mistake.
Here to help with the ratio. Fuck the goofy motherfuckers keep running their own stuff. Carl, thanks for being an inspiration to me, and so many other people to be happy and comfortable being yourself. Holy smokes, I'm proud of you. Nolan, please never change.
Allowing his son see a father figure turn into a feminine character with long, ladylike hair within such a short space of time. After Chris changed his dress sense,
I'll be a great influence in his life. As of a father figure for Tucker, maybe if I meet the right guy one day, gotta be a stud to wife me up.
even wearing skirts and dresses on the first live stream back after Chris' transition, which many fans picked up on. This was when Chris made a comment to Jimmy, which fans believed MrBeast was left in a very awkward position.
Nice shirt.
Nice shoes.
Oh, wow, he's different.
Fans believe that Chris changed after being surrounded by Carl Jacobs, who is also part of the MrBeast crew. They say that Carl is one of the problems in MrBeast's friend group that has caused members of the crew to change. Fans call this the Carl effect. On MrBeast's first live stream after Chris Tyson's transition, Carl Jacobs actually went ahead and confronted Chris.
Turn me gay. If I kiss you right now, it should turn me gay.
Guys, I wanted to be in
Wait, let me test it.
Wait.
I'm just saying the internet makes fun of any change.
What? Open that.
What?
Open that. I don't even know what you're saying.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Give one example.
Wait, I think I've seen this place before. Give one example. Name one.
I don't know. Hanging.
Name one. In the
With Chris' transition, the whole MrBeast crew reacted to this.
Fuck the goofy motherfuckers keep running their own stuff. Holy smokes, I'm proud of you. Nolan, please never change.
One of the crew members, Chandler Hallow, actually received backlash at this time for staying silent and not speaking out and defending Chris's decision. After the appearance of Chris's transformation, Chris did confirm that Jimmy was happy for him and supported his decision. MrBeast got the most hate he has had in his whole YouTube career, leaving him in a very vulnerable position. Fans believe Jimmy was in a lose-lose position. Having said that, Jimmy rode the wave out, stuck by his best friend Chris, and it all blew over.
More poles than square feet on this thing.
They're actually called pylons.
Let's pile onto that boat.
MrBeast is expanding his business all the time. He wanted to try the food industry, more specifically fast food, which went under the name Beast Burgers. It opened on December 19, 2020, and his goal was to open 300. Now, what many people did not know was MrBeast was responsible for a ghost kitchen. Essentially, these ghost kitchens are other ordinary restaurants that prepare food on behalf of a brand like MrBeast Burger. Now, this was all of MrBeast's fans outside the restaurant on the very first opening. As you see the burgers for the shop look delicious, but remember, Jimmy could not physically be at every single restaurant to manage quality control, and this meant to a rapid downfall. After a long 2 years, MrBeast all of a sudden decided to close this new venture down and claimed he wanted to focus on Feastables.
Yeah, the problem with Beast Burger is I can't guarantee the quality of the order. When working with other restaurants, it's impossible to control it, sadly. I just enjoy Feastables 100x more. Making snacks is awesome and something I'm way more passionate about.
A person tweeted MrBeast saying,
The "me opened a restaurant that pays you to eat at it" video was deleted in late May, and the MB Burger account hasn't tweeted for a while. I haven't tried to order it for a while, but it went really quiet after Feastables.
Many people were calling Jimmy out for poor service and poor food management, which is very surprising since every adventure Jimmy takes, his success rate is extremely high. Jimmy's videos are extraordinary. We cannot argue that. However, many believe that sometimes he takes it too far. Jimmy almost experienced something no one would expect with the video, spending 24 hours straight underwater challenge. This is where Jimmy took himself to a place only a small minority would even dare, leaving himself with a tiny confined space. And with one wrong move, this could have ended very badly for Jimmy. Now, not many people knew, but MrBeast's channel was on the verge of being deleted from YouTube forever. And the reason for that is some mysterious designer who worked on the video 7 Days Stranded at Sea, which was viewed by 264 million people. This video managed to break the world record, surpassing 100 million views in 24 hours. An unknown user who goes by the name Toriel tweeted saying, "Hey, looks like someone on the editing team took my animation for this video without compensation." 10 days later, the video MrBeast made, 7 Days Stranded at Sea, got deleted from YouTube by a copyright strike. And with YouTube's guidelines, 3 copyright strikes means your channel gets deleted forever. Now this video is back on the internet, which can only mean MrBeast paid him very well for a 2-second animation he used, which went from night to day. Now all from MrBeast's team not checking and using a little animation that was only in effect within the video to make it more engaging could have cost him a very highly price of a copyright strike.